With breathing practices, you could do this lying down or sitting up. If you're sitting up, just make sure that you're sitting tall so that you can have lots of room to breathe. Start by bringing your attention in to your body from head to toes. Just notice the environment that you're in, the space all around you, and the space that's inside of you, the space your body is occupying. We take in our environment, what's going on, through our senses primarily, and then our brain, our mind reacts to whatever it is that we're observing. So if we've had a busy day, or if we're coming into this worried about something, or if we're coming in pretty calm and happy, all of those things will be reflected in our experience right now. And we've been practicing not making ourselves wrong, no matter what it is that's going on. And one of the ways that we do that is just to notice and to be okay with the fact that our brains and our minds respond to what's going on. Sometimes we enjoy it, sometimes not so much. And the one constant can be that we're able to attend to our experience and pay attention to ourselves. And one of those elements, of course, is our physical body, and another one is the breath. The breath is a powerful tool to keep ourselves anchored in the present moment. It's a great way to calm ourselves if we're distressed about something. It's a good way to build concentration and the ability to focus. There's so many elements of working with the breath that are beneficial. The first thing that we might do is to just become aware of our breathing. Notice that we're breathing in and out and what it feels like in the body. There are two primary ways that we can do that. One is to notice the flow of air in the nose. There's a feeling of cooler air flowing over the membranes of the nose as we breathe in. And after the lungs warm the air, there's that feeling of the warmer air flowing through the nostrils as we breathe out. And when we're noticing that flow of air, we might be noticing the rhythm and the pace. Take a couple of deeper breaths. Inhale deeply. And then exhale and let yourself relax through the exhale. Let it be maybe a little bit longer. We can really feel the movement of our bodies with the breath. On a deep inhalation, we might be able to feel the lower part of the rib cage open a bit. The stomach rises if we're lying down. It expands a bit on the inhale. And then as we exhale, we can allow everything to settle and relax. And then breathe normally for a couple of minutes, just focusing on this flow of breath in the nose and of the expansion and relaxation of your body as you're breathing. Try to keep your mind focused on this rhythm, on this observation. We're not using our muscles to contract and force an exhalation. All of our effort in a breathing practice is to relax and allow the body to do this process of breathing. Our bodies know how to do this. If If you find that there are tight muscles that are restricting the breath, you could work with allowing those muscles to soften. If you find that you're holding your breath a little bit or stopping, see if you can keep your focus on those points and allow yourself to move right through into the other part of the breath. As you're finished exhaling, moving right into the inhalation. And as you finished inhaling, moving right into the exhalation, let the breath go. It's very natural for the attention to wander a bit or a lot, depending on what's going on in our mind. One of the benefits of a breathing practice is that we can build our capacity to concentrate and our willingness to be kind and not resist our experience. When we're relaxed, our ideal breath is smooth like this and continuous. There isn't a stopping or a long pause between the exhale and the inhale and the inhale and the exhale. It's through the nose, and we can sometimes pay attention to that flow of the breath through the nose. It's about the same length. Inhale and exhale are about the same length. And it's diaphragmatic, meaning that the diaphragm muscle is what moves. We're not using tightness or contraction through the stomach muscles to make the breath move. And also, we're not stopping the natural flow of the breath with our muscle being tight or contracted. Most of us pick up less than optimal breathing patterns through being stressed or tight, tense through the day. It's really a wonderful way to relax, to focus on the breath. Once we build these healthier patterns of breathing, we don't have to be mindful of our breath all the time. We can just let that operate in the background. Our bodies know how to do this. And then open your eyes and notice what the experience of breathing is like with your eyes open. Notice how we can still pay attention to the breath. There's a very stabilizing effect of a smooth, continuous, even breath. So set your intention that through the day you'll touch back into this sometimes. It doesn't have to be a big practice. It can be a tuning in every once in a while. Just noticing your experience with your breath.